Hi traders, today is 24th of August 2020, live day trading and chart review. So I will show in this video last week result, I mean the statement from the trading, and also some review about the charting for the indexes, and as well for the crude oil and natural gas. Okay, it was in Asia time, just early in the morning. All right, so it was a trade yesterday. I mean, I mean yesterday because I'm in Asia session. So yesterday is 24th in USA. We already in Asia. We already entering 25th of August. So okay, let's use the date only. So 24th we have a loss of and 48. It was a very hard trade, especially during US session because the market did make a sideway move. So overall, losses of 148 minus 0.25 cents, and this loss return today is about 11.86. 11.86%. So as referred to today latest event, so I haven't found any entry yet so far up to now. All right, so let's go back to last trading session, which is on 21st of August. So this is the overall from last week, which is quite a stable trading day. Most every day is a profit day. Okay, so there's a lot of trading have been done last week, and the commission is yeah, it's fair enough, which is quite good. All right, so for 10, and in total we have about 28 dollar minus on the commission and fees. So it was a good justification, although we have entered a lot of micro position from uh, YM, NQ, and as well for ES. Okay, so let's go back to the chart and make some review. Okay, so I'm using my US session scalping indicator. So let's go to the easiest one. No, not the easiest one. The most tragic one is mini S&P and as well for the Dow Jones, because as you can see from they have a multiple entry during US session from my this indicator. All right, let's take a look on the Dow Jones, because I made losses in Dow Jones. Although there's a big move during the London session, which is I made the good profit, entering uh, at this price level, which is quite good enough. So as you can see, there's just right before the London session, and we have a buy call, and I'm riding up, but not all the way. Halfway, I already exit my position, so it was a good one. As well for Nasdaq, there's a buy call entry also during the London session. So let me take a look, large the chart. All right, so the same situation. There's a buy signal appeared at around New York time 2:30 a.m. in the morning. So we have entered. This one is 30 minutes before the London session begin. So just right before the London session begin, there's a signal to go buy, and we have moved to the right side. Okay, there's a big profit actually from the Nasdaq, yes, for this trading day on 24th. But unfortunately, during the US session, we also earned big one here during the opening at 10 a.m. But unfortunately, it was a trap later on for all indexes, which is we have a difficulty to have a good decent profit because there's a multiple signal which is not fully efficient. So over here, there's two here, but I missed the exit because I thought the price will go further down. And this one, a point of the reversal, but it didn't make it through. Even though with the Dow Jones we have a unfortunate event. Sorry, for mini S&P, there's two signal yesterday more valid. The first virgin signal, which is at I think the first one is the buy signal. By the way, this is time frame 10 minutes. I'm using indicator US session scalping. So if you're interested, you can get it in description below. Just use the link or whatever, anything. And also live trading signal as well. So let me include some of the Telegram channel. Alright, so this is the Telegram channel. We did send out the signal last night. Okay, the first signal is to go long at 34.20, which is later revised with the short sell signal because there's a short sell from the indicator pointing to the downwards movement. But the one with the profit is the first one. Okay, the first signal managed to get a good profit of 19 ticks, which is a good trading situation. Sorry. So the first signal at a 34.20, but then revised with this second signal to short sell the market. This is based from the live Telegram. Sorry, this is based from indicator. All right. So the first one hit the TP later on after the second one failed because we missed about 2 ticks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2 ticks away from the target. I also recorded loss for this trade. Okay, let's go to the purchase and sales. Okay, I'm recording losses for this trade. Yep, I'm recording losses for this trade, which is just 2 ticks away from the TP targeted price level, which is supposed to be at 34.10, and the price just reached 34.10.75. So it was very unfortunate, but then later it hit and triggered the first signal and have a good 19 ticks of profit. So it was very unfortunate for mini S&P last night. So link also in description, feel free to click on it. For crude oil, let's take a look a bit on the chart review for the crude oil and also natural gas. So there's not much movement early in the morning in Asia time. It's very calm and steady market. Good to scalp with a larger point like mini S&P or not a micro account. Okay, this is what happened for crude oil last on 24th of Monday morning US session. Okay, so it was very hectic for me because we have losses as well for crude oil. So it was not good because as you can see, the market make a sideways move. We did make some good floating positive of profit about 10 points or 100 US dollar, but we didn't take it. Didn't take the profit. So you can see over here, there's an entry with this buy signal. This is the first signal appeared after 9 a.m. New York time. So we did go for a buy call from this indicator alert, but unfortunately the target is far above this level, which is from my live Telegram channel. We are targeting to have a good ticks, all right, 17 ticks, but unfortunately the price only meant for 100 US dollar of per contract size profit. But if you are trading two contract size, so 200 US dollar, it should be good enough for a day trade. Okay, so the market did reverse further down and there's a short signal. We didn't take it because the first one only the one with the high chance, and the other one possibly to have losses if the first one already lost, because this indicator will projected the possibility of the sideways movement and also the trendy movement. So in these cases, it projected on the sideways movement because the first one already failed. So it doesn't mean that the second one will have a good trendy move. So as you can see, the market did make a sideways movement during 24th of Monday morning. So yeah, we just can see for this one. So accept the losses. And that's all. Okay, so for natural gas, as usual, we have a good around end of or mid of a London session entry, which is quite good actually. This is a natural gas, Henry Hub. So this is the buy call at around 6 a.m. New York time yesterday. I mean the 24th of August. So the buy call have make a large price movement to the higher side as well for the second buy call, and then there's a reversal, two reversal signal to short the market somewhere here towards the VWAP line. So it was quite a good indicator, which is you can find it in the link in decision below, which can help us to identify a great move of the market. It's quite, it's kind of a hidden price of a movement. So there's a small scalp buy call. You can still can earn a few hundreds over here, and also the short sell of the reversal. So it's quite easy because it's like a plug and play indicator for you guys to use it, especially if you are trading every day and for the endurance. So for the Dow Jones, we have a good pre-US session. We have a good pre-US session signal to short sell the market. So I made it through over here. Even though I got a loss account yesterday, but I made this one. I managed to trade this one and go for a short sell. And of course, it's not entirely the price movement, but normally because I took around 30 to 40 points or 30 to 40 points of the Dow Jones movement, and it was a good profit. But then the same happened like crude oil during the beginning of US session, because after 10, I got another buy signal. Sorry. Okay, there's a buy signal over here. Just nice. This one is at 10:50 a.m. New York time in the morning. So the buy signal appeared somewhere here. Then I'm expecting for another trendy move against this large price movement. But unfortunately, the price did ranging for a few hours. I'm waiting until 4 p.m. of then have to until 4 p.m. Then even there's a sell signal, but I try to be bold and wait for this first signal to be more valid, because there's a high chance for the market to have a good winning rate with the first signal at 10 a.m. New York time. So in this first signal, then it appeared to have a good target price, which is at 22. My first target at that time is 22 to go long, and target is about 22, so it should be around I think 50, 70 points, and yeah, 70 points. Only the losses I did manage over here is unbearable, because I'm trading with a large position at the short sell position, which is this one eat up my entire profit, and as well from Nasdaq as well, make a losses during the sideways movement, because there's a large position I took, because I was profit about 12 to 13% for this trading day of 24th of August. But then I tried to increase my position and got trapped over here, because I didn't exit my position just nice with a nice 30 points, if I'm not mistaken. 20 points, yep, about 20 points price movement, or 40 US dollar per macro account. I have around 8, I think something quite a lot. And then hit the stop, and also to do the reverse, the market already end. So now we are waiting for a buy signal today, maybe perhaps, and expected for the market to have like another bullish continuation perhaps. So for Nasdaq, looks like there's a small of a position left over, then market might go for a bearish, but it depends. I'm waiting for the signal to appear first, then decide later on. All right, I think that's how the market for my unfortunate, because we start with the good profit of about 200 plus, and then during the US session got a bit greedy and got trapped with the sideways move with the large position. So overall we have result in minus 11% in the return for 24th of August. All right, so I think that's it. Some of the chart review based from my indicator, live trading indicator, and also there's a live trading channel in the section below. So by the way, don't forget to subscribe channel, like, share, comment below, or contact me for any. Oh, okay, we have some. Okay, we have a buy signal for NQ. I believe this one for larger time frame. For larger time frame, yes, 30 minutes Asia session, 30 minutes Asia session. Yeah, so there's a possibility for another buy. I don't know why I would like to go for a buy position somewhere here, to the higher side, because I'm still expecting for it to go high. Even though we can see this looks like a pullback over here, because we can see like there's a pattern of a pullback. All right, this is a pullback, and then maybe market later will have a good bearish movement, but I'm not sure. So let's wait and see. For now, we have a buy signal for Asia session under time frame 30 minutes. This one is a larger time frame because try to not to trade so much during the Asia session or US night time, because the market didn't move much, and 30 minutes is good enough to justify the price movement. Should be one signal per US session or London session, but it depends. Hopefully I can get into this buy signal, make some money, and then another short signal during the London session to make another money. Okay, I think that's all. A bit from the chart review based from this indicator of a US session scalping indicator, and also based from the live account, which is we traded a micro account, and most of it is the live trade, live money, live market data feed, and everything's live. So this is to show you how the small account can be reliable to produce a day trade salary, even though today it is losses, but yep. All right, that's all. We resume in the next video for 25th of August 2020, and have a good day and have a good trading. Thank you. Bye bye.